Hello, this is Julie Browne of Walking the Spirit Tours, Black Paris and Beyond. Welcome to Josephine Baker's Paris. We're in the south end of Paris in the Montparnasse district, in front of La Coupole Brasserie. It opened in 1927, and when it opened, it was one of several really vibrant cafes in the area. The literary crowd was hanging out down here, the American literary crowd, the British down here. But this was the gathering spot for international artists. So like people like Giacometti, Picasso, Derain, Matisse, they all gathered here. The French surrealists, photographers like Man Ray, and then their muses. And Josephine Baker was one of those muses. I'm going to take you inside and I'm going to tell you about the importance of this La Coupole for Josephine Baker. Come on in. Now we're inside La Coupole Brasserie, this beautiful temple to Art Deco. Maybe when we walk through, you notice the beautiful artwork. And in this place gathered the international writers, artists, and their muses. And Josephine Baker was one of those muses, but she was so much more than that. And here, 1927, when this opened, it was a big splashy opening, and she was one of the special guests. And you know what that meant? That meant that she had arrived. She'd come here 2 years before, in 1925. 1927, she was the it girl of Paris. Then what does that mean to be the it girl of Paris? It meant that she was what we call today an influencer. It meant that women followed her styles and her fashions. It meant that when, with her business partner that you can see in the photograph behind here, Giuseppe Abatino, with her they created products around Josephine Baker. So there was a Baker fix that flattened the hair down on the head, and you remember that little curl she had there, and it was perfect for putting on that cloche hat that they had in the 1920s. That was all the fashion. It meant that women wanted to have tan skin, so they bought Baker's skin cream to have tan skin. It meant that there were Josephine Baker dolls. It means that she could go anywhere and be recognized as a celebrity. She was the most well-known black woman celebrity at that point in 1927. And then from here, she went. If this looked like the epitome of black stardom or of stardom and celebrityhood in Paris, it could only go up from there. So on our next spot, we're going to take you to where she went even higher.